Welcome back, everybody. AJ the 90s Kid, aka Godson Official Music, back again with a new tech review. It's my first tech review of the year, and the first one I've done in a while. This time I'm reviewing a product that was actually suggested to me by one of the representatives from the company. And the person who reached out to me from their company, his name's Kyle, and he actually did this around like November or December. But I didn't have the time to actually get this product until now. So here's my review of it, and the review is the FIFINE K053 lapel mic, and it's right here.
So let me do a quick unboxing for you guys to show you what it looks like and what you get when you buy it. I filmed this thing like 1,000 times already, but a lot of technical difficulties came up, so here it is. Hopefully this one works. Here's the box. You open it up, and as you can tell, I've already opened it, and I've actually already used it, but this is the FIFINE Technology K053 lapel mic. It's USB powered, and I'm doing an unboxing review of it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos, and if you have any products you'd like me to review, send them to me. Send me a comment in the description box. in the comment box, and let me know what you guys want to see next, what we're doing next. But this is basically it. The most important part is this, which is the USB hub, but it's also an audio interface. And I guess it's USB 2.0 probably. This is the headphone jack, so when you talk you can actually hear yourself going through that depending on whatever software you're using to record. I'm using Filmora, so for some reason it doesn't allow me to hear myself as I'm talking, and that's the main reason I've had to do so many retakes of this video. But if you use another program like maybe Adobe Audition or Sony Vegas, that will probably be a lot easier to use. And you take this up, and here's the actual mic. As you can see, it's got the windscreen on it. Let me take the windscreen off to show you guys what it actually looks like underneath. This is the actual mic right there. There's the clip. That allows you to put it on your clothes. I mean, this thing's so basic and easy to set up. You don't really need a user guide, but it just gives you some information about the products, you know. So, it's like microphone callouts, quality microphone. Oh, this won't focus. There we go. Quality microphone capsule cardioid pickup pattern, 6.56 feet USB cable for interfacing with your PC or Mac, 3.5mm jack output for monitoring with your headphones, aluminum undermode shield high-speed USB connector. Plug and play, as always. And listen to this. It's got a frequency response of 50 hertz all the way to 60 kilohertz at the top. That's a huge range for such a tiny microphone, so very impressive. It has a distinct cardioid pattern, which allows you to isolate a lot of the noise in your environment, and it does a really good job of it. So this step is pretty much the only step here, and it's pretty important. Once you plug it in, since it's an audio interface, you have to make sure that when you go to the your computer's audio settings in the control panel, if you use Windows, you go to the control panel, go to sound or hardware and sound settings, stuff like that, or you can right click on the volume icon at the bottom of the taskbar. It'll show you a list of audio devices. Open up that menu, select the USB audio device, or sometimes in programs it'll say PNP, UPnP, which means USB plug and play recording device or something like that. You can set the gain of the microphone in the properties tab once you select on the microphone to be the main audio interface. But it actually gives you a pretty good signal already out the box. And I probably should have read this part because it says if there's no sound from the speakers or earphones when you speak into the mic, please check the properties, click listen to this device under the listen tab. If you have a Mac computer, plug in the K053 interface right there. It will recognize it instantly, and go to the computer audio input settings, system preferences from the dock or the main Apple menu again. Open sound preferences, select the USB audio device, and again adjust the level of the input. So Same instructions for Windows and Macs. And that's basically it on this little user guide.
So, I wanted to give a review of it and let you guys know what I think. As you can tell, this is how it sounds, and this is the very first time I've ever used a lapel mic. I've been wanting to get one for a while actually, because I've always had like frustration when dealing with like my recording quality. I've got the video now thanks to the Logitech HD 280 webcam I'm using right now to record this. HD 1080 rather, sorry. HD 1080 Logitech mic. Of course I have my music recording gear and all these other gears, but I needed something that was easy to use for like making videos. It took a while to try to figure out how to set it up for me so that I could hear it as I'm talking into the microphone. As of now, as I'm making this video right now, I can't actually hear myself, but I know it works because I tested it earlier.
This is a test of the Tonor USB-powered condenser microphone. This is a test of the Tonor USB-powered condenser microphone. This is a test of the FIFINE K053 model USB lapel mic. This is a test of the FIFINE K053 model USB lapel mic. So that was the mic test, and as you can tell, there's a big difference in the quality of the sound. I feel like the FIFINE is brighter and clearer to hear, and has a good noise cancellation feature to it. Of course, it's close to you, but even when it is close, it's not boomy and resonant, so you don't have to worry too much about EQing or mixing the sound to sound better. I can hear myself clearly, and there's not too much noise. Of course, if you move your clothes, you're going to hear it, but it's nothing like severe. It's pretty good. I really like it. I was really impressed by the quality, honestly. And on the Tonor, I feel like the tone is darker. You get I guess a bigger sound, but it's not, it's clear, and it's not easy to hear what you're saying. Of course, the sound rejection is a little bit better on the Tonor, but that's probably because it's a bigger microphone. And I feel like it's not, omnidirectional the way the FIFINE one is. So even with that said, I feel like the FIFINE is slightly above quality microphone than the Tonor actually. And let me look at the features on the FIFINE. And according to the site, and I'm on Amazon right now looking at the features, the frequency spectrum that the FIFINE USB powered lapel microphone K053 that it provides includes a frequency range of 50 Hertz to 16K. That's huge. And of course, it's compatible with Mac and Windows. I'm sure it's compatible with Chromebooks as well. I haven't tested it on the Chromebook, but it is USB powered, so there's no reason why it wouldn't work. And it's good for Skyping, music videos. Like this video, for example, vlogs. It's perfect for gaming situations and good for live stream situations. I'm sure it's even good to use in documenting, documentary style videos. The cord itself, I think, is about 6 feet long. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm looking right now on the specs on the website, so that's why I'm not looking straight into the camera. But the cable's 6 feet long. There's no loss in quality, even when you stretch it at its maximum length. And it looks great. It sounds great. I can't even complain. I don't rate products, but if I was ever to rate products on a scale of 1 to 5, I would give this a 4 out of 5. And for its price, $17.99 is what I bought it for. You can't beat it. I think it's even better than the Tonor, but let me look at the Tonor's range and its specs to compare it. Tonor microphone, Googling it right now. Tonor USB condenser. So the Tonor, even cheaper, is only $13.99. That's crazy. And the cable for that is shorter. I think it was about 3 feet. The volume on the Tonor is very quiet. That's a big flaw of it. So you have to amplify it a lot, and usually that introduces even more noise. The hugest problem with the Tonor is that because I plug it in directly to a USB hub, for example, I have a lot of electronics around me, so a lot of the noise from the electronics gets into the Tonor. So that's a huge strike against it, compared to the FIFINE, which doesn't accept any noise from electronics even when they're nearby. So you get a clearer sound, and it's way louder than the quality of the Tonor mic, so it's way better. And they even say it on the site, the Tonor. They say, please avoid placing the mic near a wall or power source to avoid buzzing, because the Tonor does not isolate sound very well, electronic noise specifically. But the range on this is from 50 to 16K, so about the same. Sensitivity reduction within 3 decibels at 1 volt. The cord length is 2 meters, so less than 3 feet roughly. And the model I had was the TN120234, and which came with a mini tripod and all of that. So that wasn't a bad price mic. I mean, for that price, it wasn't a bad quality mic. But if you want to spend a little more, like 20 bucks, within the 20 bucks range, FIFINE is the best microphone you can get. And I wish I got it sooner, honestly, because I need to make a lot of videos now with this microphone. But better late than never, and shout out to Kyle for hooking me up with this microphone and giving me the refund. I basically got it for free just so I could review this video. And this is the FIFINE USB lapel microphone model K053. Very important to get one of these lapel mics if you're going to start vlogging. It makes life really easy, and I mean, what can I say? You can't beat the price, you can't beat the quality. It's compatible for all operating systems. It has a built-in interface in it. That's the crazy part. So once you plug it in, you got all the isolation you need to make videos like these and hear yourself in the playback as you're recording for vlogs or gaming situations, whatever you need to do. So man, get this microphone from FIFINE. It's pretty good. And that's about it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. If you have any products you want me to test out and unbox and review, let me know and I will get to them. Until next time, peace.